Nancy Jane Kulp was born on August 28, 1921, in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. From a young age, she displayed an insatiable curiosity and love for literature and public affairs, traits that shaped her later career and personal life. Her family relocated to Miami, Florida, where she attended Florida State College for Women, now known as Florida State University. There, she majored in journalism, earning a degree in English and French. Nancy's academic achievements were remarkable for women of her time, reflecting a determination to cultivate intellectual independence and a strong foundation in language and storytelling that would later inform her acting and public persona, advanced studies and intellectual pursuits. After completing her undergraduate studies, Kulp pursued a master's degree in English and French at the University of Miami. This further highlighted her commitment to education and intellectual growth. Her academic background gave her a polished demeanor, articulate speech, and sharp wit, qualities that became signature traits in her on-screen performances. At a time when many women were discouraged from pursuing higher education, Kulp's achievements demonstrated ambition and resilience. Her scholarly approach to life and work influenced how she portrayed characters with depth and intelligence, setting her apart in Hollywood as someone whose talent was grounded in both intellect and creativity. Military service in World War II. During World War II, Nancy Kulp paused her academic pursuits to serve in the United States Naval Reserve's WAVES program, Women Accepted for Volunteer Emergency Service. She held the rank of lieutenant junior grade, a role that showcased her patriotism and courage. Her military experience was rare among women in Hollywood at the time, giving her a unique perspective on discipline and public service. Serving her country shaped her character and earned her respect from peers and fans alike. Kulp remained proud of her service throughout her life, marking her as a trailblazer who embraced challenges beyond the entertainment industry and demonstrated that women could serve with distinction in both the military and the arts. Entry into Hollywood. Nancy Kulp began her entertainment career in the early 1950s, initially working in public relations at a film studio. Her tall, angular appearance, expressive features, and distinct voice quickly made her memorable. Kulp transitioned to acting, appearing in films such as Shane, 1953, Sabrina, 1954, and A Star is Born, 1954. She often played quirky, intelligent supporting roles, infusing them with warmth and nuance. Her background in literature and languages contributed to her precise delivery and strong character interpretation. These early roles established her as a talented actress, capable of balancing humor with subtle emotional depth, laying the groundwork for the iconic roles that would follow. Breakthrough with the Beverly Hillbillies. Kulp's defining role came when she was cast as Miss Jane Hathaway on The Beverly Hillbillies, 1962 to 1971. Portraying the loyal and sophisticated secretary to banker Milbourne, Mr. Drysdale Dale, she became a fan favorite. Miss Hathaway's unspoken affection for Jethro Bodine and her exasperation with the Clampetts' rustic ways showcased Kulp's mastery of comedic timing and subtle expression. The role earned her an Emmy nomination in 1967 and cemented her status as a household name. Her portrayal of Hathaway combined intelligence, humor, and empathy, creating a character that resonated across generations and exemplified Kulp's ability to bring depth to seemingly secondary roles. Other television and theater work beyond the Beverly Hillbillies. Kulp appeared on popular shows such as The Lucy Show, Petticoat Junction, Sanford and Son, and The Love Boat. She also performed in theater and later taught acting, sharing her expertise with aspiring performers. Her willingness to mentor others reflected her dedication to the craft and her belief in nurturing talent. Whether on screen or stage, Kulp brought professionalism, wit, and emotional authenticity to her performances. This breadth of experience demonstrated her versatility and commitment to the arts. Her impact extended beyond entertainment, influencing the careers of younger actors and leaving a lasting impression on both peers and audiences. Personal life and marriage. Nancy Kulp married Charles Malcolm Diss on April 1, 1951, in Dade County, Florida. Their marriage occurred during the early stages of her acting career and remained largely private. Diss was not involved in the entertainment industry, and the couple maintained a low-profile life together. The pressures of Hollywood and personal differences led to their divorce in 1961 after 10 years. Kulp never remarried, choosing instead to focus on her career, education, and later civic endeavors. Her single life allowed her the independence to pursue personal interests, professional growth, and public service. reflecting a strong sense of self-determination that defined her later years. Political aspirations and public service. In 1984, Kulp made a bold shift by running for political office as the Democratic nominee for Pennsylvania's 9th Congressional District. Her campaign highlighted education, environmental issues, and public welfare, reflecting her lifelong commitment to civic responsibility. Though she lost to the Republican incumbent, her candidacy was historic, representing one of the few times a Hollywood actor, especially a woman, pursued serious political engagement. Kulp's entry into politics was driven by conviction rather than celebrity, demonstrating her commitment to societal impact. This period showcased her courage and integrity, adding a remarkable dimension to a career otherwise defined by entertainment and education. Life after Hollywood. After retiring from acting, Kulp sought a quieter, more introspective lifestyle. She first moved to a farm in Connecticut, embracing rural living and reconnecting with nature. This change allowed her to pursue long-deferred interests, such as reading, writing, and caring for animals. Eventually, she relocated to Palm Springs, California, where she immersed herself in local charitable and community organizations. Her dedication to philanthropy reflected a continued desire to make a meaningful contribution outside of Hollywood. In this period of her life, Kulp combined serenity, intellectual engagement, and community involvement, demonstrating that her talents and values extended far beyond the screen. Legacy and cultural impact. Nancy Kulp's legacy is defined by her versatility, intelligence, and integrity. She broke barriers as a well-educated, outspoken woman in Hollywood, served her country in the Navy, and pursued civic engagement with sincerity. Her portrayal of Miss Jane Hathaway remains iconic, illustrating how subtle, intelligent humor can resonate widely. Beyond her screen presence, her mentorship of younger actors and her commitment to charity work reflect a life dedicated to both craft and community. Kulp's influence extends beyond entertainment, providing a model of professionalism, resilience, and purpose that continues to inspire audiences, colleagues, and aspiring performers alike. Conclusion. Nancy Kulp's life was a remarkable blend of intellect, creativity, and civic dedication. From her early education and military service to her celebrated acting career and later public service, she exemplified determination and integrity. Her unique combination of talent, wit, and compassion allowed her to make a lasting impact on Hollywood, television audiences, and her community. Even after stepping away from the limelight, Kulp continued to lead a purposeful, engaged life, leaving behind a legacy that transcends her roles on screen. Her story remains a testament to the power of education, resilience, and the pursuit of meaningful work.